I think this is actually the very first time I'll be sharing this experience with us on this particular channel. I can't really tell if I have shared it before on the other channel. Even if I have, I think it is imperative I still share it here because I have subscribers here who are not subscribers on my other YouTube channel. Now, I uploaded a video 3-4 days ago and someone commented that I'm a content creator, of course it's content and all of that. Now this is me telling you that whatever information I share on this channel is either my personal experience or that of close persons to me. You understand? So do not wait until it happens to you. That's when you'll be like, oh, I think Grow With Mimi talked about this and all of that. I am urging you to watch from start to finish. Like I always say, if I have someone or if I had someone who was sharing this kind of experiences that I share on this channel, probably some of the issues I have on YouTube or I had on YouTube, maybe I wouldn't have had them. Now let me tell you something. YouTube demonetized my channel because of nudity. Yes, I know you people will be like, but you do wear clothes and all of that. How did your content get affected and all of that? Let me tell you something. It was not intentional. So in this video, I'll share my personal experience. I will as well share an experience of a fellow YouTuber. You understand? So 2 experiences in one video. I know you wouldn't want to miss this, so I am urging you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, leave a comment. If you have a video request, do all to leave it in the comment section. If you want to talk to me one-on-one, of course check my about page. You'll see my email. You can email me from there. So because I don't want this video to be long, let us just go straight to it. So let me start with my experience, or should I start with the experience of the YouTuber? Okay, let me start with the experience of the YouTuber. Later on I'll tell you my own experience and tell you what to do. Do you understand? Sometimes you may not even be aware of the fact that you've gone against this community guidelines. Personally, I didn't know. And if you know me too well, you know that I wear clothes that cover my body. So how come about these nude and all of that? You understand? So first of all, this particular YouTuber who shared her experience with me, according to her channel was monetized. I saw the channel was actually monetized and it was doing so well. It was doing so well. So what she does is this. I think she's a housewife, so she stays at home. After staying at home for some time, she got so bored and started YouTubing. So because she doesn't really know much about YouTube, she was just uploading things as they come. So in the morning, her husband will dress up, go to work. She'll be the only one at home with 2 kids. You understand? So once she's done dressing the other child taking the other child to school, she will come back trying to prepare the house. So while she's preparing things at home, she does film herself and then later upload on YouTube. Now let me tell you the mistake she made, of which she didn't know. You know that like a nursing mother staying at home, as she's arranging things at home, she's putting on a nightie. You understand? So it happened that in one of those videos, while she was arranging things at home, she was putting on a nightie as usual. I think the baby was crying. She tried breastfeeding and all of that. You understand? That's one. Now the second day, I think while she was bending to arrange things, you know, she does this kind of lifestyle content and all of that. You understand? So she can just film herself while she's arranging things in the house and all of that. So while she play music at the background. So one of those days, I think while she was bending to carry something, her upper body, her upper skin, it showed. So that particular video went viral. I think that video on its own gave her about 2-point-something million views. So it was through that video she got monetized. That video alone gave her, that video alone after monetization, according to her, gave her about $500 or so. So she withdrew the money. Now let me tell you something. One thing about YouTube is this: once you get monetized and your video is doing very well, so let's assume you got monetized this month of January, your video is doing too well, YouTube will pay you on, let's say, between 21st to 26th, YouTube will pay you. So if that video should spill over, like if you're still having views till February, that video will still bring in money. YouTube will still pay you. You understand? So that was what literally happened to her. So the video that first month got views. The second month it still continued to get views. So in less than 3 months she already made over $1,500 from that video. Now long story cut short, this is someone who was already making like $1,500. YouTube demonetized her channel. Now I want you to put yourself in her shoes. It was very, very devastating, right? So at that point she was not like, what happened? You understand? So YouTube demonetized her channel because of sexually explicit content shown virtually. And when it has to do with anything sexually, you understand, YouTube does not joke with it, because sometimes it is not always advertiser friendly. You understand? Now let me even put this in. If your content are not advertiser friendly, ads will not be placed in between your videos, because no advertiser will want to place ads in between content that is not friendly to them. You understand? So YouTube demonetized her. When YouTube demonetized her, she couldn't figure out which of her content contained nudes. You understand? So I think she reached out to another YouTuber, and that person was not like, this content that went viral on your channel is what is causing this problem for you. So she sat down to watch the video. It happened that that video alone gave her over 100,000 subscribers. That video alone was what gave her the 4,000 watch time that she used in monetizing her channel. You understand? So because this video was the video that gave her the 4,000 watch time, this video is what got her monetized. Deleting this video will mean you going back to square one. You understand? So at that point it was actually difficult for her deleting the video, because if you delete the video it means you're starting like afresh. So at that point she was like, oh, grow with Mimi, I don't think I can delete this video. So even when that content creator told her that she should delete the video, then try as much as she can to gather more watch time, she was like, she does not think she can delete the video. Long story cut short, when she deleted that video, she made a video about it, telling people that they should watch her other videos so that she can gather watch time. When she eventually did, she remonetized after 30 days. And that was when we knew that, of the truth, it was that content that her skin showed. You understand? Now let me tell you what happened to me. This was what happened to me in my own case. So there is a particular group where I belong. You understand? So unfortunately for me, any picture, any video they upload in that group, it gets downloaded into my gallery automatically. Personally, I've tried to turn that off, but as at then I couldn't. You understand? So one of those days I tried showing people how to upload on YouTube the right way. You understand? How to upload and get views. So I did my intro, I kept it aside, I turned on my screen recorder. So when I turned on my screen recorder, I went on YouTube to upload a particular video. So as I clicked on that plus sign, it took me to my gallery. So in the process of me choosing a video I want to upload, so people will see me upload, you understand, a certain image that got downloaded from a particular group where I belong was shown in that screen recording. So this image was not my own image. This image was just an image of someone, like, you understand? I don't want to say it more than that. I don't want issues with YouTube this evening. I don't want issues with YouTube this evening. So that image got into my gallery without my consent. And you know one thing about YouTube, when it has to do with nudity, when it has to do with nudes, like, YouTube does not want to know if you are aware of it, if it is intentional, if it is not intentional, like, you understand? So this was what happened. So I didn't notice that as my screen recorder was on, that it picked that particular image. Do you understand? In my gallery. So I was done with the video. I packaged everything, uploaded it on my own YouTube channel. I didn't know what was happening. Not until I used that channel to apply for monetization. So let me tell you something. YouTube does not joke when it has to do with sexually explicit content that is shown virtually. You understand? YouTube does not joke with it. So this is me telling you that Before you go ahead to apply for monetization, you better go and look out for your content. Like this particular one, I didn't know. Personally, I didn't know. If I know, like, why will I do myself that kind of a thing? You understand? So I didn't know. So on the other hand, let me tell you something, because that video got views. This particular video I'm talking about, it got so much views. So because it got so much views, when I noticed it, I was now like, what do I do? Do I even need to delete the video? Do I do this thing and all of that? So I left it there. I left it there for some time. But this is me telling you that instead of you to delete the video, because I know some persons will tell you that you should go ahead and delete the video and all of that. Now, instead of you to delete that video, there is something I will show you on YouTube. You can leave that video there. You can just blur that part. You understand? So you can do two things. Is either you blur that part or you cut off that part, and the video will still be there. Your watch time will be there, your subscribers, everything will be there. Remember that if you go ahead to delete the video, all the watch time that came with that video will be gone. You understand? Will be gone. And if you get to delete the video, work on it and re-upload, who knows, it might not gather the traffic it did the previous time. I don't know if you get my point. So what am I saying in a nutshell? When uploading your videos, learn from me. You need to be very, very careful. Be careful about your background, be careful about your notification. You can be screen recording and a certain picture from nowhere just comes in. YouTube does not want to know. YouTube does not care. Be careful about your gallery as well. Like what happened to me, I didn't know. Then you also need to be very careful with your taps. You understand? Most especially if you're using your laptop or you're using your phone and you want to flip to another tab. You understand? You need to be very, very careful of what is showing on a particular tab. You understand?